Convert 3/8 to firstly a decimal and then a percentage. Now you may know common fractions like this, but if you don't, bottom line is you may need to do a division. And 3/8 means 3 divided by 8. So we can set that up for division, and let's just put a few extra zeros in here. So 8 into 3, so what we're doing is 3 divided by 8. So clearly that doesn't go in. Make sure the decimal points are lined up. And it goes in 0 times and leaves a remainder of 3, so this becomes 30. 8 goes 3 times into 30, and 3/8 are 24, so that leaves a remainder of 6. 8 goes into 60 7 times, and 7/8 are 56, so that gives us a remainder of 4, and then 8 times 5 is 40, so that goes in exactly. So we have 0.375 as a decimal. Now to convert decimal to percentage, we just multiply by 100. So 0.375 multiplied by 100 is going to be 37.5%. We want to convert 130% to a fraction and a decimal. Now remember that percent means out of 100. So 130% is 130 out of, which means divide, by 100. Now we can cancel down here. Both numerator and denominator divide by 10, so that gives us 13/10. That's as an improper fraction, or we could write that as 1 3/10. So that's part 1. We've expressed it as a fraction. To express a percentage as a decimal, we just divide by 100. So we've got 130 divide by 100, and the decimal point is going to go between the 1 and the 3. So that's going to be 1.3. We now want to convert 0.45 to a percentage, then a fraction. So all we need to do is 0.45 to turn to a percentage, just multiply by 100. So decimal point is going to go 2 places, and that's going to be 45%. Now percent means out of 100, so 45% is 45 over 100. Both of these divide by 5, and so that's 9/20 as a fraction. Now, converting 0.7 recurring to a percentage, then a fraction. Well, percentage is not difficult because we're just going to do the same thing. We're going to have 0.7 recurring, which can either have a bar or a dot, and we're going to multiply by 100. So if we've got 0.77777 multiplied by 100, it's going to be 77.7 recurring. Now as a fraction, this one is the trickier one. So let x be equal to 0.77777 and so on. Then, because it's just a recurrence pattern of one digit, 10x would be equal to 7.77777 and so on. So if I now subtract 10x take away x is 9x, and if we do this take away this, or everything after the decimal point is just going to disappear, so we're just going to get 7, and so x is 7/9.